Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of my little mini event here where I listen to some anime openings and endings from this season. I'm going to be doing Whisper Me a Love Song today for both the opening and ending, both the short versions. I've been watching this show, same as I have all the other ones prior. I just enjoy a good romance. It's a nice palate cleanser from the other stuff I watch as well. You like to have action, you like to have psychological, you like to have fantasy, but there's got to be a palate cleanser somewhere that's just a nice, wholesome middle ground. And that's what these are for me. So, without further ado, let's hear what these openings and endings have, because I haven't heard them yet. Let's go! Woo! Starting right up in that energy I was expecting, to be honest. I'm very interested in where this is going to go, though, because I've been surprised. It sounds pretty standard so far, but I've had a lot of ones this season that have surprised me with unique stuff, so... Ooh, I like that. A lot of power on that ride, actually. That was well mic'd. Bit of a bridge. Ooh, the ride's back. I was wondering if they were just going to go back to the hi-hat. I love that ride sound. It's so full. It just resonates really well. Sorry, I'm nerding out. I'm having a drum moment. Beautiful voice, as expected, too. I like how the echo vocals there were placed in the song as well. Pretty wide, honestly. Well, that was adorable, as expected. Please allow me to be a nerd again real quick here. I love that ride cymbal. The way that that was mic'd, the way it resonated was so full. Usually when you hear ride cymbals mixed into songs, they either get like squashed underneath another element of the song, or it's just a very dry cymbal and you don't get a lot of that resonance. This one had a lot of ring to it, and for the reasons I just mentioned, is pretty uncommon, all things considered. To me, that shows that the producer of this song, whoever was micing it, whoever was placing all that stuff and getting all of the recording set up, really knew exactly what to focus on for the song, because that ride cymbal takes up a lot of room in this song, more than I honestly expected. I really thought it was going to go back to the hi-hat. It had a very nice bright tone. That might have been a Zildjian Sweet Ride, because those cymbals have a very wide range of use and a lot of people use them for this exact reason. There's a lot of room in music sonically that ends up getting either pushed to the wayside in favor of a different instrument or just forgotten about entirely, and I feel like that cymbal, as weird as it is that I'm harping on this, really did a lot for this song. It really brightened everything up, especially for that chorus, just how crisp and clean it was, whereas usual that's not so much of a focal point in a mix. I really appreciate that as a drummer. As for the rest of the song, it was pretty much what I expected. You get this high energy, really cutesy pop sound, and I love it. It's always been a staple of this genre, and it just makes you feel good going into the show. So having this be the intro totally makes sense. I can't really say anything bad about it. It does exactly what it's gonna do. It's a bright, frilly love song that leads you into a bright, frilly love show. And I love that. It's so cute. I love cute. I have two weaknesses, really. All forms of pasta and really cute shit. Like, I can't keep myself away from it. It's like a drug. And I love these shows. So I, of course, am very familiar with how their themes tend to sound stereotypically. But with that said, I think it's time we should get to the ending. I'm curious about what it's going to sound like, even though I'm figuring it'll probably follow the same formula most anime does, where one will be really bright or high energy, and the other will be a little bit more calming or even more aggressive depending on the show, but I'm expecting this one to be pretty chill, like you're watching a sunset. But enough speculation, let's see what it actually is, shall we? Oh, okay, this one's also very bright. A. Nope, they're both cute. Okay. That does happen a lot in the slice of life romance section too. That's why I can't make predictions. I'm never going to be correct all the time. I'm really curious where this one's gonna, like, turn, though. Like, what they're gonna do with the chorus. Okay. Play around on the toms a little bit. Ooh, back to the hi-hat. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So this one's just pure vibes in the opening and the ending. I just... All right. Not mad about that at all. Like I said, it's usually pretty common for these to have this sound. But this one does have a little bit more of like a cutesy feel to it. So yeah, pretty much more of the same. I was kind of wondering if that was going to happen because, like I said, that's pretty common for slice of life romance to have kind of this sandwich of cute and cute with the show in the middle, and it's just cute all the way through the second the showtime starts to the second it ends. This one didn't really have anything that jumped out to me in production overall. There was nothing sonically that I'm like, wow, that was unique or different. And even musically, it was just kind of what I expected. Cute. It's like Down the Road of Hana and like how adorable their songs are. Kind of that. It's just adorable, and there's not much else to say about it. It's a good time, feel good song. I guess one thing that I can tack in here is that I do love the use of horns in this genre of music in Japan. I love that it feels a little ska. It of course lifts the energy even more. It makes everything feel a little bit softer, a little bit more exuberant and joyous, and that's something that's not really done over here nearly as much in the West, so it's cool to hear it when it happens. But yeah, it's just one of those little things that is a location-based inspiration, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure where that came from. Maybe it was like a carryover from the city pop era, but it might just be something that somebody heard ska at some point and was like, yeah, let's stick with that, which I'm not mad about at all. I love ska. But otherwise, not really too much to say on this one, so a little bit less to talk about than the first song, but both are really fun and cute as expected. I know I'm going to be following this show to the end because I love a good romance and I love the cute. Just inject it straight in my veins, please. Thank you very much. But vices aside, I think that's about all I have to say, so thank you all so very much for watching. If you want to see more of these anime opening, ending videos, I'm going to be doing some more through the end of the week, and I have a few that I've already put out, so if you want to watch those, go ahead and do that. I'm sure they're going to have copyright issues just like the rest of them have, because nothing is fun anymore and you can't listen to stuff without somebody getting mad at you. But I digress. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more of them, you know how to follow me and support me, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!